My name is John Solberg. I'm the Vice President of FaithBridge Youth Opportunities. We have the opportunity to essentially employ life coaches who come alongside our young people with wraparound services as well as financial assistance to make sure that these vulnerable young people who have a history in foster care have the opportunity to graduate from a post-secondary school, whether it's a technical college or a university. Can you imagine being a young person having nobody to turn to, nobody to advocate for you, have your classes dropped? That's the pitfalls that someone who's vulnerable in foster care can easily face that could upend their entire college path. Fostering Success Act essentially provides us with grant money that we use as direct financial assistance to the young people we serve, who again are aged out foster youth who essentially are in need of financial assistance to help usually with bills that aren't being met by financial aid or aren't being met by another source. And so that's typical of many of the young people who come to us, is they have a really significant financial need. Imagine that, your car breaks down, you depend on it to commute to your school or commute to your work, and now that car has, let's say, a $2,000 repair. What are you gonna do? Well, they would describe it as this: I'm gonna have to drop out of school, focus on my job, earn up enough money so I can make that car repair, and then maybe I can go back to school. Those are the choices they have. If it wasn't for Fostering Success Act, we would have kids who would have to stop their college career and figure it out in a different way. You can get a dollar for dollar tax credit, basically shift your burden from a state tax obligation and invest it in vulnerable young people in the state of Georgia. Every time you give a dollar, you're subtracting a dollar from your Georgia state income tax. For CEOs and corporations in the state of Georgia, this is an incredible investment in the future workforce. These are young people who, again, are at higher risk of things like law enforcement contact, of being unemployed. Now you're investing in their future. So they're going to be the future electricians, the future plumbers, the future marketing professionals who are going to be employed in your companies here in Georgia.
It doesn't cost you a dime to help youth aging out of foster care because taxpayers receive a dollar for dollar tax credit for donations. To learn more, visit fosteringsuccessact.org.